వైష్ణవి గారు, కథక్ ఫేమస్ ప్లేయర్ బిజు మహారాజ్ గారితో మీరు స్టేజ్ పర్ఫామ్ చేశారు, ఆయనతో షేర్ చేసుకున్నారు కదా మీరు మీ మదర్ ఇద్దరు. సో ఆ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ గురించి చెప్పండి.
So when the Cleveland Festival USA, and it's a very very popular festival, and when they approached me and told me that you would be performing with Pandit Briju Maharaj, and I was I didn't know how to react. I was very nervous. And then my mom was very happy, and because we have all seen him, and Briju Maharaj and Pedte, Deepika Padukone choreographer, Madhuri Dixit is his student. So you feel like, oh my God, that kind of a person, and you're going to share the stage with him. And then I was very nervous. Delhi and practice ki, and I was very nervous to meet him. నేను ఫుల్లీ రెడీ అయిపోయాను. I was ready to practice, to show steps అంతా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి వెళ్ళాను. And he just didn't see anything. Such a humble person. And he was like, నీకు ఇది చేయాలా? Okay, no problem. And in fact, I said, Pandit ji, आप ऐसे कर सकते हो. I mean, you can play something like this. And he's like, oh, you want me to play like that? Okay, I will do that for you. And I was like, oh my God, inta simple manner. So, and ఒక్కసారి స్టేజ్లో కూర్చుంటే ఈజ్ అ డిఫరెంట్ పర్సన్ ఆల్ టుగెదర్. ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఇలా వాయిస్తున్నారు, అండ్ వాట్ హీ 71. So to come perform on stage at that age itself, it was and to listen to his journey, from that independence time to all this, and I was like, wow, mo inta history unda ani. Okay, so it was very nice. So Pandit Briju Maharaj, Shashwati Sen, her student, and it was very nice that I'm a really, really youngster in front of them. Yeah, so for them to even share, like agree to let me perform next to them itself is an honor for me. So we did a theme, rhythm, and dance has two important elements. One is the rhythm, one is the abhinaya. So we had 2 shows with them. One was purely rhythm, a rhythm based thing, and one was purely abhinaya, where we showed Navarasas, the 9 emotions. So it was very nice to work with Panditji, and I got to learn a lot about his journey, and a lot about how he differentiates between choreographing for the movies to choreographing for the stage. So nakuda I learned a lot of aspects on choreography.
So Kathak నేర్చుకోవాలనిపించింది ఆయన చూసాక మీకు?
అభినయ నేర్చుకోవాలనిపించింది. Kathak maybe not, because I feel like maybe I'm learning too many things. But definitely abhinaya, definitely. And just ఒక టేబుల్ పెట్టుకొని కూర్చొని ఇలా చేయడం, I was like, wow, I can keep watching this. And అది చూస్తే I was like, oh, ఇదే కదా మాధురి దీక్షిత్ దేవదాస్లో చేసింది, ఇదే సేమ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్. So you can relate. He's so
resemble చేస్తారు.
Yes, definitely. I really, even Kamal Hassan, when he performed, you could see that aspects that, and then you're like, yes, Panditji only taught them.
Okay.
So it was a very nice experience. In fact, we look forward to doing more projects with Panditji, and he's such a positive person. I think anduke even at this age he's able to travel so much, perform, and because of positivity.
అంత స్ట్రెంగ్త్ కూడా ఉండాలి. కథక్లో మనకి క్లాసికల్ ఈ కూచిపూడి భరతనాట్యం కన్నా కథక్ కొంచెం సింపుల్గా ఉంటుందా?
Actually, lot of people think Kathak is simple, but it's not. వాళ్ళు ఒక టర్న్ చేసే లోపలే చూడడానికే you feel giddy. In fact, especially when I saw Shashwati Didi dance, I thought Kathak was not simple at all. She was she was flying on the stage. And yes, she was, I think, around 64, 65. Enta easy ga just a turn chestu, and that's when everybody keeps telling me that, why didn't you try Kathak? It's easier, right? You can just pick it up just like that. I don't think it's very easy. And I realized that every classical dance has its own difficulties.
Style and importance.
Yes.
మీరు పెర్ఫార్మెన్సెస్కి డిఫరెంట్ ప్లేసెస్ వెళ్ళినప్పుడు కల్చరల్ ఎక్స్చేంజ్ చేసుకుంటారు అని అంటారు కదా, మీరు అలా ఏమైనా ఎక్స్చేంజ్ చేసుకున్నారు?
Yes, I've performed. In fact, actually, this is my most memorable, if you say cultural exchange, this is my most memorable experience. Not many people know that me and my mom were born on the same day. We share the same birthday. So, నేను actually Rajeshwari Sainath part 2. Obviously kada. So we were born on the same day, so we were traveling together okasari performance. So we were performing on our birthday. July 13th is our birthday, both our birthdays. And we performed in one remote place in Sweden, and we didn't know we didn't know their language. Okay, so suddenly I see after the show everybody in the audience is standing and singing happy birthday. Walla local tune lo they were singing, and I'm like, how did they know? So then that's one very memorable experience of mine when cultural exchanges like this happen, that you know they welcome us so well. And I remember my mom had an experience where she performed in a remote place in Brazil. And one old lady came and said that when you performed for Durga, నాకు flashback వెళ్ళిపోయింది, that I don't know some energy, I feel like I was born in India కానీ I don't have any memory of being there, కానీ నాకు తెలుసు ఇండియాలో I was there అని, you know. So that kind of an impact we have on people, and it's very nice that they relate to our stories back here. They don't have we don't propagate that you have to worship this god to understand it, కానీ there is that energy, a force, a spiritual energy, దాంతో కనెక్ట్ అయినా చాలు.
అవును. సో మీరు లలితా సహస్రనామం ఆ డాన్స్ చేసినప్పుడు దుర్గా నవరాత్రులప్పుడు చేశారు కదా, సో ఆ పోస్చర్ కూడా లైక్ ఆల్ హ్యాండ్స్ బిహైండ్ యూ అండ్
అమ్మవారు.
సో అప్పుడు మీ మదర్ ఉన్నారా స్టేజ్లో?
Yes, my mother was the one who was showing that, you know, she was there. And in fact, she only did the whole concept into how to present it, because Lalita Sahasranamam అని తీస్తే it's such a huge project, pages వెళ్తుంది. ఏ స్టోరీ చూపిస్తే it will reach more to the audience, you know. So she took out excerpts from that, and we choreographed, and she was there. Last scene, in fact, first time when I presented Lalita Sahasranamam in Ravindra Bharati, a last scene lo oka temple scene laga untadi nenu, and nenu oka 6 malas, like I was almost 6 kgs more, hair, malalu, jewelry avanni petkoni I had to sit. And program ayipayaka I saw there was a huge line, and I'm just sitting like that. It took me 1 hour to actually move from there. Like people were so divine idi. They were not praying to me, they were not coming akada coins pedtunnaru ila chestunnaru, and I was feeling very weird, awkward, like you know, right, I'm not god, I'm a human being, I'm just sitting here, but it touched them so much.
That happened in Ravindra Bharati.
Yes, and all even our Dora Garu and all of them were standing and praying and going. Then I realized that they're not praying to me there. They are just they are so
imagining
touched that
Durga
yeah, they just want to come and see this setup more closely and go back. So it was very nice. They all had goosebumps, and me looking at them coming and praying itself, I was having goosebumps. I was sitting there, my eyes were red. I didn't know that a feeling nunchi bayatiki raniki it took me 2 days.
Oh
yeah, because
inga translate allaru meeru
no, people coming and praying and, you know, touching your feet or putting money, it's not, it happens in temples. So that experience kind of shook me. I was like, oh my god, is this the power of dance?
Obviously.
Yeah.
So what are your next goals? Like మీ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ పరంగా కానీ లేదా మీరు ఫ్యూజన్ కాంటెంపరీ చేస్తారు అలా కానీ?
సో నా పర్సనల్ గోల్స్ అని చూస్తే ఐ డెఫినెట్లీ వాంట్ టు వర్క్ బెటర్ ఆన్ మై బాడీ and be able to do a lot
ఇంకా స్ట్రాంగ్ గా మీ మదర్ కి చెయ్యి వాతిపించేశారు మీరు.
Yeah, like, but I still ఇప్పుడు I want to work on my handstands and, you know, సంథింగ్ ఏదో ఒకటి కొత్తగా ఐ వాంట్ టు వర్క్, అండ్ ఇట్ టేక్స్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ టైం. నేను ఇవాళ ఆలోచిస్తే అది 1 year తర్వాతనే అది రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతుంది, అంతలో పేషెన్స్ కూడా పోతుంది. సో యూ నో యూ హ్యావ్ టు వర్క్ అ లాట్ ఆన్ యువర్ మైండ్. బట్ యా, ఐ డెఫినెట్లీ want to develop my school in terms of helping a lot more women. I want a lot of homemakers or women in different careers to come and take out time for themselves. So that's something I want to really work on. వాళ్ళకి టైం లేదని కాదు, వాళ్ళకి కరెక్ట్గా మేనేజ్ చేయడం, దే డోంట్ నో హౌ టు కరెక్ట్లీ మేనేజ్ ఇట్. సో వన్స్ దే కమ్ దే ఎంజాయ్ ఇట్, దెన్ దే ఆర్ దేర్. కానీ అక్కడ వచ్చేసరికి చాలా టైం పడుతుంది. సో ఐ వాంట్ టు మోటివేట్ మోర్ అండ్ వర్క్ ఆన్ దట్ డైమెన్షన్ యాజ్ వెల్. అండ్ with respect to school, I hope that I inspire a lot more kids to take up dance full time.
మీ స్కూల్లో 4 years నుంచి 65 years వరకు ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళకి ఎలా టీచ్ చేస్తారు మీరు? ఏజ్ గ్రూప్ డిఫరెంట్ కదా?
Well, Adi, we don't show them in class. All of them, in fact, my senior most student, Dr. Rajashree Ani, she's a practicing gynecologist. Okay. So she dances with some 5-year-old, 6-year-old. In a way, it's good. I keep telling the 6-year-old, chudu, auntie chestundi, you have to do it. And for Rajshri auntie, she gets their energy. వాళ్ళకి ఇంత ఎనర్జీ ఉంది, I have to catch up, I have to catch up అందులోనే she develops.
పిల్లల్ని చూసి ఆవిడ మోటివేట్
yes, so they look at her and they say, oh my god, auntie kuda chestundi, we also have to do it. So it's a very healthy kind of a setup. Okay. But definitely while learning, she learns things differently. Kids learn it differently. So that even in between kids itself, between 3-5-year-olds itself, their grasping power is different. So anlo kuda we kind of differentiate that and try to push people to learn their best. So it's nice. So I'm really happy that I'm born into a class in this kind of a setup where I am able to pursue my passion through my profession.
చాలామంది ఇప్పుడు కార్పొరేట్ వైపు కానీ ఐటీ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ వైపు కానీ వెళ్తూ ఉంటే మీలాంటి యువత లక్కీలీ కమింగ్ ఇంటూ డాన్స్
అండ్ ఒక ప్యాషన్ అనేది ప్రొఫెషన్గా అయిపోయింది కదా. సో దట్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ ఇస్ సో లక్కీ. అండ్ నా నా టైమింగ్ ప్రకారం నేను వర్క్ చేయొచ్చు. సో దట్స్ అ వెరీ నైస్ ఫీలింగ్ దట్ ఐ డోంట్ పొద్దున్న లేస్తే ఐ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ టు రష్. ఐ నో దట్
they practice timings ఎలా ఉంటాయి, ఎప్పుడు ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఉంటుంది
టుడే. అండ్ ఒక ఆంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్ ఒక సొంతంగా స్కూల్ పెట్టడం ఒక అడ్వాంటేజ్ అంటే టుడే ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ ఫీల్ లైక్ ఆర్ ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ రియలీ స్ట్రెస్డ్ యూ కెన్ టేక్ అ బ్రేక్. Not like I cannot take a break. So I'm really lucky in that kind of a situation.
Press the bell icon for more updates.
Subscribe to iDream.
Subscribe to iDream.
Please subscribe to iDream.
Subscribe to iDream.
Please subscribe to iDream. For more such videos, please subscribe to iDream.
For more videos, please subscribe to iDream.
And you're watching iDream Media.
Please like, share and subscribe to the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe to iDream.
Please subscribe iDream Media.
Do subscribe to iDream.
Subscribe to iDream Media.
Do subscribe to iDream Media.
Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the button below.
Don't forget to subscribe to iDream.